Hi, everybody. Glenn Hausman here, and I'm so glad that you've arrived. All right, special breaking news. I had the pleasure of working with our friend and my co-host on Friday Night Audit, Craig Sullivan, at his big CLIC conference. Was virtual on this year. So we got him right now to hear what happened at this event and why this information bodes well for the future of hospitality. Craig, so great to see you, brother.
Great to see you, Glenn, and thank you for hitting it out of the park with your panel today. We supersized it on you. You had a big panel. You had a diverse panel of, experts across the hospitality field, as did our second panel. And then Bruce Ford, knocked it out of the park this morning with, his construction pipeline. So I think all in all, it was a very, very good conference.
You know what, Craig? You were virtual. We were hoping that this would be the first live event back because, after all, you were the last live event we had before the COVID crisis set in. Fact of the matter is, you're back October 5th, and I think that's smart. Things are shaping up, and I felt today we got a lot of positive messaging about where people feel we are headed right now.
I couldn't agree more with you, Glenn. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do a virtual event. We had so much to say. We've been through so much. I just needed to get that messaging out there. And look at today's virtual CLIC as a sampler for the main live in-person event on October 5th. So, but there was tremendous information that was conveyed, and I'm very appreciative to the over 200 attendees that we had and the moderators and panelists. So it was
excellent.
Great.
Well, I'm glad. What is the most important takeaway that you think people need to know that you learned today?
I think it's looking at the development pipeline. I think the new hotels that are coming ground up, and more importantly, is going to be the repositioning of hotel assets here in California. I also think, as you know, I'm fond of saying, it's the rise of the motique.
Yep.
You take that 1960s Route 66 exterior corridor motel and turn it into something hip, chic, and cool. There's plenty of examples of that here in California.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you what I'm taking away from the event. Everybody is starting to say, there's opportunity out there. We don't know what it is necessarily just yet, but we know it's coming and we have to prepare. So, Craig, an exciting new time for us in the hospitality industry after a year of woe is me. It's time to be like, whoa, time to move forward.
That's it. I think it's going to be a big whoa. I mean, we've got so much pinned up demand. Travel, jet travel is starting to tick upwards. The numbers are moving up with TSA. So, and as we get more vaccinations out there to the public, then we're coming back. And, I think the other thing everybody was talking about today, was travel. And my feeling is bleisure is really going to have a huge impact. You take the wife and kids to Florida. You've got 4 or 5 interviews. You're touring 2 or 3 hotels. Right. Bleisure. You're going to stay a couple of extra days, front end, back end. Why not? And everybody can work remotely. Yeah. So I think that's
it's actually a great idea. I should do some remote shows from different places and take my family with you. Maybe we can do a Friday Night Audit from there. Be sure to check out Friday Night Audit Fridays at 5 Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Craig, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it, Glenn. Take care.
All right, so remember, opportunity abounds. It's just a matter of figuring out where your opportunity is going to be next year. Also, be sure to join Craig October 5th live in person at California Lodging Investments CLIC 5 event taking place at the amazing, almost brand new JW Marriott in downtown Anaheim. All right, so for Glenn Hausman, Craig Sullivan, thanks so much. We'll see you next time.